up, beautiful people? What's popping? Welcome to Nairobi Cinema. Well, we are here gathered for the movie premiere of Faith Under Siege. Yes, we have been planting this, we have been planning everything, and now it's out. Guys, you're welcome. We are here at Nairobi Cinema, ready to premiere this amazing movie, Faith Under Siege. Don't miss this. Welcome.
Hi.
What's your name?
Zena.
Artist. It tells. You look beautiful. Your dress, your nails, you look amazing. Are you a cast or are you a guest in this premiere?
Yes, I'm just a guest.
Oh, that's nice. So Sylvia, how do you feel about this movie premiere? Have you ever watched a film that is based on faith, or what are your expectations as you go to watch this film?
Currently, there are very few movies that are based on faith, and I feel that this is gonna have a very big impact, because I feel like in this world, faith matters are being shoved kochini. But yeah, I'm happy that at least there's some people who still care about the faith, and yeah, we are here to keep the faith.
That's nice. And it's Easter. What do you feel about Easter? First of all, are you a Christian?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
So when we speak about Easter, how do you feel about Easter? You are Sylvia.
Me and Sylvia, when for Easter, like, it really brings me back to why am I a Christian. Like, we are not just Christians for the sake of being Christians. We are Christians because we are following Christ. And why are we following Christ? It's because he is the only reason that we are set free. Yeah, so yeah, I'm free because he did all this for us. So this is a very special day for any Christian. Yeah.
Okay. So Sylvia, about you now. You said you're a makeup artist. Where do you work? Where can people find you and stuff? Or how can we reach you?
I do house calls mostly. Okay. I don't have. Yeah, I just freelance. But yeah, very soon I'm gonna open a shop. So stay posted.
Do you also do wig installations and stuff, or everything beauty?
Yeah, everything beauty.
You look nice. I am jealous. Thank you. So let's wait and see, and you'll get your reviews after the premiere, okay? Feel welcome.
Yeah, I'm so ready. I'm very ready.
Karibu, asante. Hi, hello, what's your name?
Yes, my name is Editoz. Unanijua bana.
Acha hizo. So Eddie, tell us about this film. How did you know about it, and are you excited to see it?
Hii film kuna beshte yangu anaitwa Veetheone, wana waknae. So ni mtu ambaye anajituma sana, Veetheone creation. So alinivite tu, akanambia hebu kama mazee kuna film nimefanya. Chatu ingeenda tuangalie cause niko excited sana, nataka kuwatch ni nini kitu ambacho amefanya.
Okay, so this is Easter. You are a Muslim. How do you feel being here? Ni wa Kristo tu wamejaa tu, unahisi vipi?
Unajua hakunaga cha Christian wala Muslim, naona siku hizi watu Mungu mmoja tu. Kila mtu anasherehekea. Unajua hata Eid wa Kristo anasherehekea, Christmas wa Kristo pia anasherehekea, Waislamu wanasherehekea. So I think si ni kitu kimoja, tunaabudu Mungu mmoja. So it's up, at least tumekuja pamoja tusherehekee this Easter.
So what are your expectations kwa hii movie? Unaona itakuwa vipi? Are you anxious or something?
Hii ni noma cause ni mwana magani. Watu sijui bandurunduru. Unajua watu kama si tucheza movie za malavidavi. Kukisikisi ni, lakini sasa vitu kama hizi za magani. I'm so interested, wala nataka niingie huko ndani watch niangalie.
Sasa wewe nikuulize, hii movie ni about faith. Na kuna faith ya Kikristo na kuna faith ya Kimuslim. Kuna vile Wakristo wako na imani yao kwa Mungu wao, na pia Muslim nyinyi mkoaje?
I think tuko tu the same tu. Then kama tuko tofauti. Kristo unajua tofauti ya na Christian akistaki kuongea mambo mingi. Acha tu ni sitaki kuingilia vitu mingi.
Utatupatia feedback baadaye.
Yeah, exactly. Kishamaliza kuwatch na utapata feedback, nitawaambia venye huko.
Na wewe mwenyewe ufanya nini? Who are you? Who is Editozi? What's up? What's his profession?
Mimi niko na vitu mingi.
Ya tuambie.
Nafanya vitu mingi.
Kuandika sisi.
Shadrin.
Tuambie.
Okay, me I'm an actor.
Okay.
Okay, I'm an actor. I'm a video director. I'm a photographer. I'm a editor. I'm a producer. I'm a director. Nafanya vitu mingi katika industry.
Uko shule ulisomea zote shuleni?
Unajua nowadays squeeze tu sio lazima usome, ni talent. Unajua zao kuna mtu amesoma lakini kuna talent yenye God amekupea. Okay. So hii yangu mimi ni talent tu God amenipea.
That's nice. So unafanya kazi wapi? Are you working on a set currently or how do you freelance?
Okay, mimi nakuga tu freelance sana nikiingia kwa set na squeeze nito kama an actor. Sio mambo na kudirect sana. Maybe labda kama kuna mtu ameniita kwa set na hana usaidizi, maybe ana director, so naweza tu kumsaidia. But sana tu nimebase na film kama an actor peke yake.
Okay, that's nice. So let us watch the film, utuambie reviews zako baadaye au vipi? Hi.
What's up?
What's your name?
Manuel.
So Manuel, were you a cast in this film or you just a guest?
Yeah, I'm a cast.
So you played as?
One of the soldiers.
One of the soldiers. Well, Manuel, wait, your drip. What inspired the look? You look amazing. Nata kama kuna jua. Unataka kusema utavumilia.
Was no hot, you know.
So for you to get this role, were you auditioned or you just called?
I was called. I also had to audition a bit.
Oh, you had to audition a bit.
Yeah, I take my work very seriously. All credit goes to Veetheone. Yeah, a good friend and also a good director. He's doing a good job, guys.
Okay, so what was your experience like on set? How was it for you?
It was actually okay. Working with the man, the army man, the general. It was actually fun. Yeah, the crew you had was very cooperative. Thanks to them also. All credit goes to them. And also, everyone who turned up, from the camera crew to all the director, assistant director, Bembeleza. Even if he wasn't able to make it, but shukran manze.
It was amazing. So this is a Christian film. Are you a Christian?
Yeah, for sure.
So mkiwa set, did you feel like hii film ilifanyaje faith yako? Apart from your character, maybe ilikuwa kutesa watu sijui ndo nitaona, lakini faith ya watu wengine, did you feel like it built your faith or you believe in God? Ilifanyaje ikweaje?
It took it to a whole nother level though. Yeah, because as a Christian, in life you gotta have faith, and also even if things happen, you just gotta put everything to God, you know what I mean?
It's Easter. What does Easter mean to you? What is Easter, by the way?
Easter, it's when Christ, biblically it says Christ rose from the dead, so it's a celebration from that. He died for us. Yeah.
So what are your expectations? Will we love this film? Will we love it?
Yeah, for sure. You guys gonna love it. I don't know why people are not turning up, but I know the numbers will grow though. Yeah, but if you missed it, check it. Check manze. Tokea manze.
Thank you so much. Okay, you will tell us your review after the film.
For sure.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Samuel Mwangi.
Samuel Mwangi.
Yes.
So you are an actor in this film. Did you audition for the role or maybe ulipewa tu vile unakaa wakasema hii sura itafiti hiyo role?
Nili audition but nilipewa nika auditioniwa. Nilipewa kwanza ndio nika auditioniwa.
So what was your role like? Ulikuwa nani? Yeah.
Kwa story mini antagonist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Antagonist. Ulifilaje kuplay your part? Hurting people and stuff like that. Ulifilaje?
Ni kuvaa tu your character.
Ulivaa. Was it is that character you in real life?
You.
It can never be you. You're
yes.
not a good person.
No.
You're not a bad person.
No. It can never be you because utapata kwa kila story kuna kenye unafaa udrive. Kukuwa na hiyo ability ya kudrive hizo vitu zote hauwezi kuwa mtu mmoja. So you cannot be all that. Ni kipawa tu kutoka kwa God maybe tuseme.
So ilikuwa rahisi kwako umeambiwa ndio karakta yako. Hivi ndio unafaa ufanyie watu, hivi ndio unafaa usukume watu, ulifilaje?
sijui nitakuexplain aje. Lakini haikuwa ngumu kwangu sababu karakta yangu pelekana pia na sura yangu. Siwezi itiwa role ya pastor.
Unaweza. Nani anasema siwe msanii anaweza fanya vitu zote.
Sikatai. Lakini wakiangalia wale watu wenye wako tuseme kwa role ya pastor, ni ngumu sana director anipe hiyo role.
Okay.
Nyingine tu.
So experience yako ilikuwaje set?
Experience ilikuwa awesome. Cause cast yenye tuko nao pia iko na watu wameiva.
Na crew ilikuwaje? Walipotritaje?
Crew pia iko fiti. Director ako fiti. DOP wake pia alikuwa on point cause hakuna delays kwa set. Na hakuna kitu fiti kama set ina run.
So ulikuwa tu sawa.
Mimi nilikuwa tu sawa na hiyo role. Haikunitatiza tuseme.
Ulishoot kitambo, unafilaje unaiona leo hii movie? What are your expectations?
Nataka nione turnout ya watu. Kama itabamba watu, hiyo ndio furaha. Hiyo ndio furaha yangu.
Uko excited kujiona? Kujiwatch?
Yeah.
Uko excited? So to anticipate for greatness because mlifanya kazi fiti huko, si ndio?
Yeah, mimi na believe kufanya kazi fiti. Na hiyo trailer nimeiona si mbaya, nataka kuona more of that sasa.
So apart from acting, do you do any other thing?
Mimi na work kwa cemetery. Nafanya kama funeral worker.
Uko na roho. Funeral worker, like what do you do? Mimi nataka kujua. Unaosha watu?
Hiyo tuongelea hapa.
Guys. Okay, ni sawa basi. It's okay. Sawa, karibu sana. Acha tutakuuliza maswali after vile movie itaenda. Sawa, bye. Thanks.
Lawrence Slade. Lawrence. Let me
acha nibaki hapo kwa Lawrence. You look amazing. What inspired the look? Kwa sababu tukupeana team. Wewe unionaje udunge tu hivi?
So me kini inspired to liamua like nikisikia ni red carpet event, and last time I was here and I was disappointed because when called me I was like nah, but then I was like this time gotta kill na.
Lawrence, you're cute. Has someone told you that? You're cute but shy. You're shy. I can see it in your eyes. So, are you a guest or you are an actor in this film?
Yeah, I'm an actor in this film.
Wow. What role do you play?
Like I died because of defending my faith.
Unaka kupigania faith. How was it like? How was that role?
That role was...
You were a martyr sasa?
Yeah, I was a martyr, yeah. It was nice because like, yeah, mbona Wakristo ukiangalia like right now Wakristo tu wako hapo tu, they don't know where they are, but you know you gotta keep your faith, you know, because sisi wote tunajua tu kenye God anatufanyia, but you have to kind of relationship yako na God. So yeah, that's why I had to do it.
And in real life, will you die for God, for Jesus? Tuambie, kwanza sasa ni Easter. Jesus Christ is dying for our sins. What does Easter mean to you?
Yeah, actually about let me answer something you answer.
Okay.
The dress for black nini because today is his death, so that's why I decided to
You're a good boy. I hope the heart is good.
Yeah, I'm actually.
So you will really die for Christ in real faith. Ilikujengaje set? You feel like because of your C films tunafanyanga kawaida.
C film.
Ilikujengaje set? Ulifilaje character yako?
Yes, character yangu ilinibamba too because but okay, ilinibamba, but then I was like dead too early because but anyway, it was actually fun to interact na wase wengine hapa because you know I'm young and getting opportunities like this, they don't just come in it. But it was actually.
Are you an actor or ndo umeanza?
Ndo nimeanza, but we have hopes to go far. I am actually very much interested in this.
You go for auditions?
Not really, but hopefully from here I think something's gonna happen. That's why we have to.
Okay, but you better go for auditions as an actor, so kila mtu atakuitia role. Hiyo ni kitu nafaa ujue. Aya, so experience yako set na crew na cast wengine ilikuwaje?
Experience ilikuwa tu mzuri sana. I really jibamba. Very exciting. Exciting.
You shoot when?
Cannot actually remember, but I think it's last year November over there. So we were.
So unafilaje uko excited kuona hii kitu?
Niko excited mbaya sana.
Umeshare trailer na mabeshte?
Nimeshare trailer, tumepost. Hadi these are taken some photos, tumepost. Tunagoja tu aitana.
Sawa, acha tuone vile mambo itakuwa. Apart from acting, any other thing that you do?
I'm a rugby player.
So tunasema kama rugby player wala kwanga
you know, nowadays kila kitu it's the other way around, you know. Yeah, there's some places you can fit. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, I will ask you questions definitely after this premiere to see vile you feel about the film. Sawa.
Thank you. Welcome.
Okay. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
I'm Quincy.
Quincy who?
Mambo.
Umeona paka unajidefend ya pili kwa sababu ya kwanza imeshtua. Ya kwanza Quincy, but it's unisex because pia na joke kwa mademo wanaitwa.
Mostly Quincy ama.
Quincy,
Lakini mimi sasa ni Quincy.
Okay, welcome to Faith Under Siege. So are you here as our guest or you're an actor?
Naka naweza act.
Wewe? Unaweza?
Mimi ni actor.
Wow, what role did you play in this film?
Kuna prisoner 1. Okay. Yeah. Kulikuwa na characters, si characters but events mingi, so mimi nilijipata kwa among the prisoners.
Ulikuwa unafanya watu aje? Wewe ndio kutesa watu jela?
Prisoner ni kutesa ama ni kuteswa? Mimi
nilikuwa ndani already, lakini pia kuna wale wa prisoners huko kazi ya wase huko ndani wanafinya watu.
Unaona sasa hii movie design waliandika kunitesa. Si nilipigwa? Nimepigwa.
Kwani mlikuwa mnapigwa ukweli? Make believe. Yaani mnasema hii movie mlifanya vitu zikakaa real.
Ilikuwa real.
That's nice.
Ilikuwa kujitoa. Lazima to make Hollywood standards.
Na uliambiwa wewe vile uliitwa hii role, ukaambiwa wewe utapigwa, ulikuwa unafilaje?
Sasa si unajua zingine ni inaitwa aje? Hazikuwa ni open script.
Yeah.
So ilikuwa mostly kujiwekea zingine.
Okay.
So tunapanga actors tunaweza make kitu gani hapa ikae real, kitu gani hapa ikue as in create nini audience fry ama uenda na emotions za watu.
Na experience yako set ilikuwaje na crew na cast wengine ulifilaje?
Unajua hii ni project yangu ya kwanza kubwa.
So ndo umeanza kwa act sai.
Nimefanya short skits lakini sijaifanya movie. So it was the best experience, events, cast, crew. Na walikuwa tu fiti. Unajua pia kama wewe ni mtu mkubwa, so hautaki kusumbulewa. So you do cooperate according to what they say. Na events zilikuwa fiti.
So vile ujajiona kwa film hii, unafeel aje? Ni movie big, unafilaje kujiona yuko? What are your expectations on this one?
Just like Arsenal, tunafika mbali.
Neema ya Mungu itoshe.
Ndio hiyo sasa, tuone venye. Let's see venye.
Na apart from usanii una doing?
Mimi ni artist, mimi uchora. Yeah.
That's nice. How do you market your work? Social media,
social media. TikTok naitwa Quincy, Quency. IG ni Quincy Arts, QUENCE, alafu arts ya art.
Okay.
Muende pale watapata nini zangu. Supportini ni kuna vitu zinaitwa hyperrealistic drawings. So unaona venye tuna capture the whole same portrait. We capture everything, your pimples, your kila kitu yenye iko kwa nini uso. Hiyo ndio inaitwa hyperrealistic.
Unafanya hizo zote. Hata lashes kama ni hizi moja moja
zinatokea. Unaona hiyo moja moja tunatoa one by one.
Mimi nitasema mnichore na nitazihesabu.
Ukitaka visit our page, visit my page. Mni support. Mtaona kazi safi. Kazi ni safi.
Karibu utatuambia reviews zako after film. Uone kama umebambika ama imeendaje.
Kulingana na venye tulifanya,
mambo ni moto.
Au sijui nitoe review sahi.
Acha. Sawa. Kwa majina ni nani? Pastor Esther, wewe ni mgeni ama ulikuwa among the waigizaji kwa film hii?
Mimi sio mgeni. Nadhani mimi ni mmoja wao katika hii movie.
Okay. You look beautiful. What inspired the look for today? Nilifanya ung'are hivi.
Nadhani ni nguo tu nimechagua nikasema nivae.
Imependeza naye. I hear that you are the executive producer of this film. Nini ilifanya useme pesa acha nitumie kwa sababu ya filamu hii?
Ni kama kuhubiri Injili. Sababu tunahubiri Injili kwa njia nyingi. Tunahubiri barabarani, tunahubiri kanisani. Hata kwa movie lazima tuweze kutoa pesa, tuweze kuhubiri Injili.
So ni njia ingine pia ya kuhubiri neno. Kama watu wasikizi kanisani, wakuja waisikizie pia kwa waone kwa movie. That's nice. So what character yako ilikuwa gani? Ulikuwa unaigiza kama nani kwenye filamu? Kama mchungaji. Huyu ni wewe hapa. Umependeza. Kama mchungaji. Hiyo role ilikuwaje kwako? Uliipenda? Ni rahisi kwako kwa sababu wewe ni pastor wa ukweli, si wa kuact peke yake. Ilikuwa rahisi kwako?
Haikuwa rahisi kwa sababu kuigiza na kitu ambacho unafanya sio rahisi. Ninaweza kuhubiri, lakini hiyo kucheza movie ilikuwa kidogo ngumu.
Ilikuwaje the experience on set na wale wafanyikazi actor wengine kwenye set? Ilikuwa rahisi?
Haikuwa rahisi, ilikuwa na vitu mingi sana. Tulikuwa tunazunguka, kuchoka, kurudia, unasikia kuchoka. Unasikia kuchoka. Unadhani tu ni kitu kitakuja tu mara moja umalize. Kumbe hamna, ni kurudia. Kwa hiyo ilinichosha.
Pastor Esther, ni wakati wa Easter. As a pastor, what do you feel about Easter? What can you tell people about Easter?
Ninafurahia sana. Hakuna siku unafurahia kama hiyo. Nafurahia kuzaliwa, lakini kitu kubwa ambacho kinanifanya niwe ndani ya wokovu ni kufufuka kwa Kristo. Kwa sababu tunamwabudu Mungu ambaye hakubaki makaburini. Wengine wote wamebaki makaburini, lakini Yesu amefufuka.
Furaha kweli. Do you feel if Faith Under Siege, our film, itainua imani ya watu kulingana vile mliicheza?
Nafikiria inaweza kuwainua watu walinde imani. Katika nyakati hizi si wokovu tu kawaida, lazima kuna ile kupitia, na katika kupitia mtu asimame.
Ndio. Na kwa filamu hii wewe umejifunza nini? Do you think people wanaweza kufa kwa ajili ya imani yao right now, like wachana na filamu, in real life as a pastor, vile umeona watumishi wako, mtu anaweza kufa kweli kwa ajili ya imani?
Kuna wale ambao wako tayari kufa kwa ajili ya imani, ingawaje sio jambo rahisi. Unaweza icheza movie, lakini inahitaji neema ili uweze kusimama kabisa mpaka dakika ya mwisho. Hata sisi ambao tumeicheza tunamhitaji Mungu. Juu kama kipindi kama hicho, hata na sisi Mungu atusimamishe kama itatokea.
Mlifanya movie mwaka uliopita. Unajisije kuiona sasa imemalizika, kurudia ndio hii imekamilika. Sasa ndio hii tunataka kuiona kwenye screen. Unahisiaje? What's your feeling?
Ninafurahia. Haikuwa jambo rahisi. Pesa ilienda.
Tunasema pesa irudi pia.
Tunaomba Mungu kwa hata kama mtu akiokoka ndani bila pesa, mtu tu akiamua kumrudi Kristo, kwangu ni jambo la muhimu kabisa.
Na mtu maybe hao maproducer wengine, directors wakiona role umeicheza vizuri, are you willing to work in another role in the Kenyan industry ya kuact?
Niko tayari kama itakuwa ya kanisa. Kanisa.
Inaweza mambo ya Mungu.
Niko tayari.
Asante sana Pastor Esther. Na hapa Nairobi unashiriki kanisa gani ama unahudumu katika kanisa gani?
Mimi nahudumu na Redeemed Gospel Church. Iko hapa Inako, mimi ndo mchungaji hapo.
Okay, acha tuone vile filamu itakuwa alafu utatueleza umeisije.
Haya,
asante Pastor Esther. Hi. What's your name?
Cynthia Munio.
Who is Cynthia Munio?
Wow, that's an interesting question. Cynthia Munio is a filmmaker. Cynthia Munio is a storyteller. Cynthia Munio is just a young lady.
That's nice. So Cynthia, today you are here at the premiere of Faith Under Siege. Are you a guest or are you an actor?
I'm a guest and behind the scene trying to push for this film.
As who? How are you pushing for the film? Do you have the means or how do you do it? Tell us.
Okay, so I have a company, Tazama African Filamo. Basically what we do is we do production, we do distribution, and we do marketing for films. And with V, I got to know him and he told me about this beautiful project which is amazing. I saw the trailer and I was like, wow, this is actually nice movie, a Christian-based movie which is rare in our industry, and I was pretty intrigued with it, and he was like, I want you assistant in pushing the sales of the ticket, which it wasn't easy.
So easy.
Wewe Wakenya wataki
kuchocha wasee wanunue tickets.
Mkuja muone filamu by the way, si rahisi, but anyway, we are here today. I'm glad for that because basically it was just pushing penye tu tunaweza. You see, it being a Christian film, it had more advantage because already it has an audience attached to it. You see, religious places like churches, my youth, nini, as in it is something that is, people want to watch it. Actually, I remember there's a group of filmmakers I am in. I posted the poster and people were like, wow, this is interesting, this is so rare, it's different. Walikuwa like, hii ni different, naweza penda kuja kuwatch. I hope na wagojea hapa by the wakuja na wagojea.
So Cindy, you are a young person, Tazama African Filamu, you have your own company, tell us about that. What inspired? Did you see a gap for filming or what?
Yes, first of all, as a filmmaker, because I have a background in production as a director and as a producer, one thing I saw is that we produce our own film. Tunaenda tunachukua camera, tunashoot, all that. But then as a invest as a producer, nime invest pesa hapo. But I want to make my money back at the end of the day because film, I'll take it as a business. Sindio, at some point, yes ni passion, yes ni, but at the end of the day, I have to eat, I have to pay bills. Sindio, I have to make money out of it. And one gap I realized is that not a lot of filmmakers have the knowledge of how to do it. How do I make money out of my film? That's when distribution comes in. Unaona, nitapeleka film, nikisha shoot, where will I take my film? How will I recoup it? No, within a period, because a film, unafaa ku recoup the money within a period of 2 years, the money you invested in it. How do you, that is the gap I saw. Nikasema, let me try it, what's new.
And so far, how is it like?
Honestly, it's been good because most of the time I go, there's an awareness in our industry. At least people right now are becoming aware of something like distribution, something like marketing your film. Actually, I loved how Faith and the Sage was marketed, honestly, because they had a strategy. Talking with V, they had a really nice strategy of marketing it. And people are doing it. Saizi wanajua, even though nafaa kufanya. There's an awareness of it. Now it's now actualizing it, which people are learning. Let us give it time, but so far I can say so far so good. Because people are interested. Watanipigia kwa like, by the way, distribution inawaka aje? How does it work? How I have this film, naweza market aje? Unajua mtu atafikiria tu ni kuipost kwa social media, kuipost tu Facebook, Instagram na kuipush. Hapana, unaipushia kina nani exactly? Unaona? Yeah.
I'm so glad. I'm so excited about your energy as a young person, having your own company and distribution. Unajua ni ile kuforce wase wafanye vitu like nunua ticket, fanya hivi, kujeni muone film. It's not easy, but as a young person, una feel gap ya hii Kenyan industry, film industry. What can you say? Where are we right now? Are we growing? Are we evolving in terms of distribution? Are the outside people watching our films?
Okay. Our industry is growing. I'm always positive about everything because like 2 years ago, we were not talking about distribution. 2 years ago, we were just making film out of the passion of making film. Like, wacha ni make film, nione kwa TV, I sell it to huge platforms, streaming platforms. But right now, watu independent filmmakers wanataka kujimekia, one of them being V, anataka kujimekia, alafu ipeleke kwa theater. Nona, after that, and there's another process, you see. And with that, I see that is growth. Imagine, you need growth, honestly speaking. That is at least, there's an, okay, having traveled to festivals, international festivals, napata kuna African films pia zinaonyeshwa. As much as sio mingi, but haikuwa hivyo. Nowadays wako na openings za
So kuna hope
this is a business. This is a legit business. Investors, guys, but the investors should be the economy. The creative economy is it's a huge business, and it's a very profitable business. That's for sure.
You are a CEO of Tazama African Filamu. You have also done directing, producing. Maybe you tell people what unafikiria ni kama hii kitu inado. How do we make money as filmmakers? Kama ni easy through this screening, sebu tuambie tu.
Okay, making money, that is when distribution comes in. Where do you want to distribute your film? Sindio? Do you want to do theatrical? Theatrical ni kama hii, a premiere where people come, pay a certain amount, like hapa tuna pay a certain amount to watch the film, to have that nice experience, mnaona wasanii nini. Pia kuna ile a run ya theater, unaipatia 1 week where people pay small amounts, alafu wana watch. There is pay TV where kuna the likes of kina Philip wanafanya, where people pay a certain amount, wanapata link, wana watch. That is how people are making money actually.
So it has money.
It has.
Film pays.
It pays.
Filmmakers are they're not. We could not be glowing like these guys. Yeah. I get the. What are your expectations when you're going to watch this film? Are you anxious? Una expect?
This is so new to me, having watched. Okay, having watched a lot of movies that are produced in Kenya that are not in line with the theme of this. I like the theme, so I'm really anxious of the delivery venye itakuwa. I really want to see. Niko tu na
but iko vile unatamani.
I hope you meet my expectations by the way.
Yeah. Cindy, tuko Easter. What's your perspective about Easter?
Wow. Mimi hata saizi nafaa kwa njia ya msalaba.
Ukisifu hiyo injili.
Leo najua leo ndio anacrucifyiwa. But for me Easter is all about forgiveness. It's all about loving each other as a family. It's all about appreciating where we are. Yeah. And yeah.
That's nice. Acha tuone expectation yako. Acha tuone utatuambia after this how the film was. Yeah. Okay, sawa. Okay, welcome. Hey.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Amira.
Amira who?
Mugoli.
You look beautiful. You did your own makeup?
Yeah, I did my own makeup.
You're a makeup artist?
Not really. I just know how to do stuff.
On your own?
Yeah.
You look nice. Thank you. Oh. So Amira,
Yeah.
are you a guest or you are an actor in this film?
I'm a cast.
Who did you play?
I played 2 extra roles, but then I don't have like a particular name. I just played an extra.
Okay, how did you feel about your role?
Okay, I felt good about it. So we had a really tough experience with the shooting and all, but it was all fun. And then we praised God for the outcome.
So in real life, in you, what do you do? Acting or what?
I'm not really an actress or anything. I just survive.
You just survive. You're not good, like we say that Amira is good in makeup, in fashion or what?
I can't say I'm really good in makeup or fashion or anything. I think I'm just good with what I do. Everything
you do.
Yeah.
You're jack of all trades. Are you excited to see? You're excited to see this film?
I am so excited.
You're anxious.
Very.
What do you expect us to see?
I actually expect people to see something extravagant, something we've not seen in a while in this very generation. You say, yeah,
we're used to action, drama films. That is a Christian film.
This is a Christian. I feel like if people really get what this is about, they'll connect more and more with Christ than they are doing in this very generation.
It's a Christian film. What's your knowledge about faith? You as Amira.
As Amira, my knowledge about faith is a really crucial belief in what you haven't seen yet, but you have an expectation of it happening.
Okay. Thank you, Amira. We'll just get your reviews after this premiere. Tuone vile umefurahia ama hujaifurahia.
No problem.
Okay, you can take some photos. Okay, karibu. Who set you?
Myself.
Are you a makeup artist?
Nah, I just
You
did
just
it.
know how to do it
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Now who you?
She did.
Yeah. Ndio maana mmechelewa nyinyi. Ndio maana mmechelewa. Because of makeup.
Damn.
So are you guest in this film or you're cast?
Part of the cast.
Part of the cast. Who
Yeah.
did you play?
I was like just an extra, one of the slaves.
And you?
I'm just her sister accompanying her.
Or you're like a guest?
The guest, yeah.
Okay, so how was it like on set for you?
What?
Filming.
Filming.
Was it hard? Was it easy?
It was both na collabo.
Hey.
Mm.
Ulipenda?
Nilipenda penda.
Hey.
Yeah, except for the part where they was laughing.
Akimuliteswa.
Yeah.
Torturing. Unaweza like in real sense sahi. It is this faith under siege, like watu wanadedi juu ya faith yao. Unaweza kufa sahi juu ya Christ. Because of your faith.
You
can die for
Yeah.
You can be a martyr.
right now.
And you can be a martyr.
Can
How
you?
will be-
So
Unaweza kufa. Imagine you have not achieved your dreams yet. You dream to get married and stuff, but someone tells you to die for your faith. Utakubali?
yeah, I will.
For Christ.
Yeah. No. Sadly, I'm a Muslim.
You're a Muslim.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As I'm being a Muslim, where like a lot of people are Christians and these are Christians. How do you feel about it?
Actually, it's a very nice experience, though. Like, we should respect all religions, you know. Yeah.
How do you feel about Christianity?
Actually, I have some of my family which are half Christians, half Muslims. So I love everyone. I have no, like, yeah.
And do you feel like your faith is the same as our faith?
Actually, there is some, because if you look well in the Bible and the Quran, there's some part that we talk about Moses, like Musa in Arabic, Abraham,
What's your perspective about Easter? We are celebrating Easter and we are screening this movie.
Bon, I just say, guys, just keep your faith and keep a life of sanctification. Yeah, keep yourself, guys.
Okay, that's nice. We'll get your reviews definitely after the premiere. Mtuambie umefilaje, if it was exciting or if it was worth it. Thank you. Give me the flat tummy. Okay, guys, you can take photos. Hi.
Hello.
What's your beautiful name?
I'm Pinky, but Pinky is my stage name, but I go with Faith Michael. That's my official name.
Faith Michael. So your stage name, what do you do? Are you an actor or what?
I'm an influencer on TikTok.
Influencer. Wow. Okay, that's nice.
I do a lot of things. I do makeup. I do short films. Like I do a lot.
Okay. Yeah. That's amazing. So today you are here as a guest or you acting?
As a guest.
As a guest. What are your expectations on this film?
Well, something surprising, interesting, because I watched the trailer and it was amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're anxious to see what's happening.
Very anxious.
So you're celebrating Easter. What do you feel about Easter?
Well, I feel like it's a holiday where people like need to family, just enjoy with their family, make new friends. Like today, I'm actually making new friends and engaging. Yeah,
I get that point. But in the spiritual eyes, what's Easter to you? Like Christ is dying for people. You are a Christian, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about that?
Well, I feel saved, first of all, and I'm so happy that he died for my sins first. and
because he died, are you still sinning? Of course,
I'm trying not to. Yeah, I'm trying not to actually. Yeah.
So I want you to ask you to tell us about your TikTok and what you do exactly and your page.
Actually, I started by doing duets. You know where you do
duets.
I started. That's why I'm Pinky Duets.
Okay.
So then I went and started doing makeup.
Specific things or everything?
No, not really, but I was duetting other people's videos. Like maybe if they're doing a trend, I'm gonna do the same trend, but I'm gonna write maybe TZ Kenya. So I'm gonna write I'm from Kenya.
Okay.
The other person is from TZ, so that's what I was
come
doing.
through.
Baya.
Ulitrend siku gani?
Last year I did a video of it was a Luo song. I don't know if you guys know Velma from Siaya.
I know Velma.
So I did a video. I did a duet of her video and it blew. So that's what I was doing.
That's when you came.
Yeah.
How do you
And I
feel
started
about
doing
it?
my own content. I feel good, but
Eh?
yo
It's
guys,
not easy.
backlash everywhere, hate, but I managed.
It's not easy.
It's
You
not
are just
easy.
wanachukia tu
My
for no
content was
reason.
all about sitting. I wasn't like really sikuwa nasimama because nilikuwa tunafanya facials. Yeah, so the time nilisimama, hate everywhere, hate.
Okay,
So my pinned video inakuanga all about hate, but I managed.
Sasa hivi umeona your hate and everything. Are you sure this is what you want to do for life?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yes.
You're telling your enemies, yeah.
I'll do it.
You will do it for life.
Definitely will do it.
Even if they keep on hating, you'll do it.
Please, beg me.
You're sure?
I will.
Does it have money?
Well, it does. If you maintain, if you create a brand, it does have money.
No, you're continuing to build your
Yeah,
brand.
so I'm trying to build my own brand. Yeah.
That's nice. You're beautiful. You look nice. What inspired the look for today?
I love black. I'm a black girl. I'm a black lady, so I love black. Everywhere you see me, you see.
Green. You look nice.
I love black.
Okay, let's see how the film goes. You'll tell us your expectations.
Definitely will.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you for having me.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
Zlati. Lairi.
I didn't get it.
Zlati.
It's Lachi.
Yeah.
Okay, you were an actor or cast or maybe guest?
Actor.
Actor in this film.
Yeah.
Who do you play?
Actually, me, I was killed.
Now, before you were killed, who did you play?
God to me could betray. I'm not a snitch.
Judas.
Eh?
What's it Judas hapa?
Mimi si Judas.
Eh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were an actor. Experience yako set ilikuwaje?
It was my first time and yeah.
Oh, okay.
So ilikuwa tu sawa, I thank God. Kila kitu ilikuwa.
Unaogopa vile unaogopa makamera hivi. Ama set ilikuwaje? Hebu nizoea.
Yeah, ilibidi nizoee hapo.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so this film is about faith and everything. Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I'm very Christian.
What's your relationship with God?
I'm a child of God. Yeah.
And even this, as Christ is dying for us, are you sure he's worth dying for you?
Walai. 100% sure.
Hey,
Mhm.
do you do good things?
I'm trying. I'm not perfect,
Yes, you're
but
not perfect.
I'm trying.
So expectations zako kwa hii film ni gani? Tuna expect nini wenye tujue? Wewe ulikuwa set at least ulijionea. What about us?
Ni actors walijituma manze, actors walijituma and I'm sure enough ni kitu kali sana.
Kali.
Yeah.
So hata una expect pia uko anxious kasi.
Mimi nilikuwa hapo akiact, so me I know.
Lakini ujue ile ilieditiwa ama ulikuwa editing?
Editor pia ni mkali na cameraman.
Kwani wewe ndio mwenye hii film? Unaisifu kila kitu.
Yeah, because I know.
Hey.
Yeah, I know watu wenye walitumika kwa hii movie so.
Sawa, nice time. Wacha tuone vile itakuwa ikiisha, unakuja kutuambia vile umefeel. Kama ni what you expected on set or it's different. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
What's your beautiful name?
My name is Milka Geticha.
Milka?
Geticha.
Geticha. Who is Milka? What does Milka do?
So Milka is a model and I'm also an actor. Yeah. By profession, I've done administration.
Wow. Milka, you look nice.
You guys, I'm also a content creator.
Okay. What's your social media? Is it Milka?
Yes, you can find me at TikTok, Milka Geticha, Instagram, Milka Nyenchoka, and on YouTube, Milka Geticha.
You are so eloquent. Thank you. You look nice.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm a model.
What's the secret to this curvaceous body?
Mama.
But what does mine have? You don't have. No, you don't. Yours is. So Milka, who are you today? Are you a cast in this film or you're a guest?
Oh no, today I'm a guest to a cast. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to see where Kenya is going in this film industry. And I'm looking forward for us to do even better than other countries who've already gone ahead of us. Because we can see in the music industry, we are coming up with so much fire and energy. Same way on acting, we are about to turn down every other thing and become the best.
So this is a film based on faith and everything. What do you feel about faith and everything?
Personally, nimeokoka and I love faith because the world that we are in right now, every other person is either sexual filming or money filming, and we all forget that the center of all this is Christ. Okay, I'm a Christian, let me not personalize it, but it's faith. When you have faith, we will go so far. So that means this faith is what is our foundation to where we're going as Kenyan film.
It's Easter. What does Easter mean to you?
Easter means to me renewal. Yes, because I believe Christ died and he rose again. And when he died, he took every key from the devil and gave it to me. So it means renewal and power. And there's no door that can be shut because I already have the key. Yeah.
So what do you expect from this film? Are you anxious? It's a different film, you've said so.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
So I'm expecting, these characters have been playing different roles, and I can't wait to see what roles they've been given today. And yeah, I'm looking forward for faith to be the center of the film.
Like you wanted to build someone's faith.
Yes, I wanted to build my faith. Yes, because this year has been a little bit challenging to so many people, and I can't wait to see what this film is gonna do to me today.
Okay. So Milka, social media, you've said you do. What do you do exactly, and what your pages again?
Okay, on social media, I am an influencer. Skincare, clothes, name it all. And you can find me at TikTok, Milka Geticha, Instagram, Milka Nyanchoka. My Instagram is more of my modeling. I'm showcasing all the modeling that I do and the companies that I work with. And my YouTube, Milka Geticha. I travel a lot, so I tend to show you guys where we're going, and I'm sure you'll love it.
So people say that influencing doesn't have money, and you people fake lifestyle. Is it true? Is there money
in Kenya? Not only in Kenya. I was actually wondering, I wanted to make a video to ask TikTok why I feel like we are being colonized. We are still on the colonization era because people in Japan, USA, and all other countries that are not African, they are paid to watch videos, to make videos. A friend of mine was telling me he's in Japan that he was told to open a TikTok account, and just for him viewing a video, he was being paid 3,000 a day. Yes, you can imagine how many people are jobless in this country, and if they just watch their TikToks, they're going to make 3,000. Even the low-income person does not even get 3,000 a day. So to answer your question is, tunajituma, and then companies pay us. We are not paid by TikTok unless you go tap and all that, but companies come and pay us after we've already shown our talent. So we are investing. When you see us doing all these lifestyles, we are investing. Just as like someone investing in their job, we are also investing in our job, and then companies come and pay us. They even pay us better. Then they take us to abroad or other countries to market their products.
Yeah. Someone wants to be like you, Milka. I want to travel abroad like you. What's the secret?
For me, I'm still investing, but I'm looking forward to collaborate with other companies and products and influencers just to go abroad or go outside the country.
And how did you get here to this point that brands are looking for you? You have built yourself. People know you. Like you are that person. How did
It's
you
not
get
easy.
here?
Honestly, it's
And don't
not
say
easy.
God alone, just
Honestly, it's God and hard work. For me, there's a time I actually gave up and deleted all my accounts. Yes, and started again. So imagine deleting 101,000 TikTok accounts just because you felt like brands are not working with you. And imagine when I branded myself again, I didn't even have much followers. Companies started paying me.
Oh, that's nice. So, okay, you will tell us about the film after the premiere.
Sure.
If your expectations of it.
Sure.
Okay, you can take some photos here. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Dr. Meshak Mabira Methos, and I'm Congolese. Happy to be here.
Who is Dr. Meshak? You are a doctor, a PhD in what?
Yeah, I'm a student doing a PhD in diplomacy, development, international security at Today's University, and that's about me being a Meshak, and also I'm a Congolese, like another Congolese who's here today.
Okay, but why Kenya?
Peaceful. Oh, I've been in Kenya for quite a while, and I did my degree here. I did peace and conflict when I was doing my undergraduate. I did my master's in diplomacy, and then now a student of PhD in diplomacy. So choosing Kenya is because also I've been living here for quite a while. Perhaps there is another long story behind that that cannot be revealed today, but we're happy being here.
Okay, so Dr. But apart from the doctor, any other thing you do in talent or what?
In terms of talent, I'm a comedian.
Hey.
That's why if I normally don't say about it again, I can say in terms of the Congolese community, I was the first person from the Congolese community to start acting about comedy or writing books, writing content. I started a long time ago, I think in 2016, if I don't forget, when I started with a channel that was called Ngomma's House of African Comedy. I produced more than 100 videos so far on YouTube. I have 3 movies that I've directed alone.
Wow, nice.
So I think that's why today I'm here. When he told me that he's launching another movie, I was like, if you ask him, that's why I told you, I'm one of the pioneers because I inspired him to be an actor. Then it reached a point where the time I stopped, I was really too much into studies. That was like, I couldn't make 2 things at once. I was like, okay, I know comedy is a talent, it's a call, That's why when you see me, I always be a comedian up to now. But I was like, I think I should focus now. You know, when you're working on having a master's, working on it, writing thesis, I had to say, let me just stop acting and focus on the studies. Yeah. Here we are today, we have other good comedians, good actors. V is one of them now we have. I think now he's the top, who's representing us in terms of acting. And
you proud? You pioneered someone.
Oh, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Because you know, when I see him, especially on the big screens, I'm like, yeah, I could be there, but I'm not there. And I'm like, wow, so this guy can make it. People have talent because we know him as a man of God. We know him as someone who's more passionate in biblical things. But today he's here telling us that I can do more than that. Creating a movie is not easy. I have an experience and I can tell you, apart just being expensive, like having that the ideas, putting your own ideas down. It's like creating something. Like some of us who do research, can you imagine you create something from zero? So V's having time of creating something from zero, putting ideas together and bringing something that is original. You are not copying another person. You are bringing an idea from zero, you make it happen, you play it, you bring people on board, you tell them you play this side. First of all, you know, selecting the casts, having someone, actresses and actors, all the ideas, it's all of them, they normally come from one person, who the main actor, the main scripter, so it's not easy. When I'm watching this, I'm like, this guy is going far, and that's why we are here. We had to stop everything, and we're like, yeah, let's go there and support.
And are you a Christian?
Yeah, I'm a Christian, but I think I was born since I was a kid up to now. I'm a Christian. So
and
now,
what does Easter mean to you?
Probably, you know, when I look at Easter, we're looking at, we do understand Jesus exists. If we exist because he was there before, and that's why we're here. So looking again, launching a move at Easter time, we are like, so we want to be born with Jesus, to rise again with Jesus. And that's why we want to understand the movie, because when I was informed about the movie, I'm like, a part of it, it has a little about spirituality and the world that we are living today. So I think this is a good day and a good time again to launch a movie like this.
Yeah. So what are your expectations toward this film? It's a faith film.
Yeah, you know, that's why we're talking about Easter and the film being of faith. So I think we learn more. First of all, we have to understand where is the level of our faith in terms of what we are living in the new world, like the modern world we are living in. Are we still have to trust God? Are we still have to trust God while being in this modernization where everything tend to be like you have to focus a lot, you have to stop being too godly so that you can get more. But now the film is telling us like it's not just all about having material things. It's not all about like you being you and forgetting that God exists. If we as a Christian can do this, so we have to believe like he has taken time to do all this together. He has taken time to tell people like you can still concentrate in spiritual life, and this is the modern one. You can bring people together by giving them a piece of story on what's going on. So my expectations are like many people will get their just small message whereby you have to trust your God and then trust the way, build the faith, and we don't have to lose it. Even though how life can be hard, you don't have to change yourself because people are forcing you to be who you are not. Believing, you make it. Believing, you reach where you're supposed to be. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Daktari. We will get your reviews even after the premiere. Tuambie kama umefurahia na kijana wako.
I'm hoping for the best. He's a good actor, so I am just telling other people. I do trust. It's not the first time I have seen. I have seen more of his work, so I do believe he did the best. And if we are here, because it's for real, it's not easy me coming here. I can tell you, he knows why, and yeah, we hope for the best. We are here to support.
We hope to meet your expectations. Asante sana Daktari. Thank you.
I'm Jose J.
Jose J.
Yeah.
You're an actor or a guest in this film?
I'm part of the movie. Yeah, so I'm an actor, of course.
You look like V. Are you related?
What do you think?
I don't know. You don't have seen people like you here. You just look alike in people.
Yeah, V is my twin brother.
Twin?
He be my twin now.
Twin how? Wow, you're the lie. You're lying.
Now why are they lying? You know they see
why
the
is the body the body? Why is the body not giving? The face is there.
The body, you know, he eats a lot, so
you You are not eating a lot.
V is my bro. It's my big bro.
Oh yeah, that's nice. So, how was the film for you? The experience on set?
The experience was amazing. A bit tiring because of the days on set, but yeah, it was worth it. Yeah.
What role did you play?
I was one of the soldiers. Yeah.
Kutesa watu.
Kama kao.
Your role una feel ina relate na wewe, you're a good person or you can do it, you just felt it because you did it.
So ukisema upande wa kutesa tunatesaga na different ways.
Kama luku. Yeah. You look nice by the way. What inspired the look?
What inspired the look? I just wanted to be different because when guys wakisikia ni red carpet, they all go for black. Yeah, so I wanted to be different. Thank you.
Tell us your plug. This suit, you never seen this design.
So my plug is Laser Fashions.
Laser Fashions. I've seen that Laser was part of this.
He was. Lakini sahi ako upande wa Canada, so yeah.
Wow, Laser Fashion, you're doing a great and amazing job. That's nice.
Thank you.
Okay, so what are your expectations? Like, you were on set, you saw everything that was easy and hard. What do you expect to see?
I expect to see my hard work ilikuwa worth it.
Apart from acting, what else do you do?
I'm an artist, gospel artist, and also a barber. Yeah, I've also sponsored this. Here's my logo somewhere here, Golden Clippers.
Golden Clippers, I know it. That's nice. Okay, so we'll get your reviews after the film to ambia if your anxiousness has been met.
For real.
Thank you so much. Okay, how was the film like to you?
I'm happy that it never went to waste. I'm glad that it was a total success, a huge success. When we were shooting, I saw a few flaws here and there, and I was thinking, oh, God help us. But after watching the premiere, I am happy.
Have you ever played such a role in your acting life?
You know that I'm stereotyped when it comes to such roles. Every time Abela Munga is casted for roles that are not like him, and no wonder a lot of people end up asking me, are you like the way you are on the movie, or are you? But I am not. I'm just an actor.
All those years of acting, your experience, you're a legend. People look up to you. What can you tell someone who is starting up?
When you're beginning, please never give up. We have challenges, we have ups and downs, like it is in every other industry or every other area of life. Never give up, especially in this industry. It's not easy as you see on the screens out there. Veetheone political ground. So please hang in there, and one day you'll be proud of yourself.
Will you again agree to play such a role?
Anytime, of course, as long as it's going to inspire someone out there, as long as I'm going to bring out someone the producer or the director wants me to bring out.
Okay, Abel, one last question to the actors. How does one sink in their character? You are not a pastor. How do you play a pastor? How do you sink and get into your character as an actor?
It's not really easy for you to sink into a character unless you have prior knowledge of that person or prior knowledge of that actor. Okay. So if you want to sink into the character, please get into deep research about the character you are just about to get into. Make sure you Google, go out there, talk to people, ask people how does this person behave, where do they live, how do they talk, how do they act. Make sure you get deep into the character before you accept that character.
Thank you. Oh, hi Brenda. Hi. You are a guest in this film. Umeipenda, umeionaje?
Iko fit, it's amazing. It's beautiful stories.
Okay. Being Easter, what's your take about Easter and celebrating the season and this film being premiered on this day? What do you feel about it?
I think it worked hand in hand in a very good way because we are talking about faith. And when you look at history of Easter, we are celebrating all about faith, Christianity and all that stuff. Yeah. So I think today was the best day to actually have that show happening. Yeah,
a lot of people know you as Maureen from Becky. How has it been? Do you feel like it's giving everywhere? How is that life? How do you take it as an actor?
Well, everything has the good and the bad. Well, it's beautiful that at least I get to, find people like you just stop me on the way and say hi and, random interviews. But then again, it's overwhelming when you have to say hi to everyone because it's what you choker. So, but still, I appreciate every single person out there.
How will you tell an actor who is starting? People just see you and they say, "Hey, Maureen just woke up and got there." Is it easy?
No.
What's the story?
No. Like I think it's everyone's luck. That people will actually do their first show and then that's it for them. That people have to go through hands till God knows when to get recognized. So everyone has their timing, as long as you just become persistent. Yeah, don't give up so easily. Yeah, as an actor or as an artist, please be patient. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best key.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maureen was a big character. Are we waiting for you on another one? What have you been cooking? Chill. She said chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Something is coming.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Samba.
You look nice. What inspired the look for tonight? And the makeup, everything. Tell us.
Thank God. I mean, I like looking good. Yeah.
Who designed this? Who is your designer at least? Mtume mseme huku nje. You were an actor in this film?
Yes.
How have you seen it, Lomeyona? Did you love it or?
Yeah, you actually loved it. And I love Nkubu's character. Like the man.
The man.
Oh my days. That man can actually. Yes.
You're excited.
Thanks.
So what do you do apart from acting?
I act again. Yeah, and I'm a pilot.
You what?
Yeah.
You're a pilot?
Yes, I am.
By profession?
Yes.
Wow, that's nice.
Thank you.
Na dress unaniachia.
Kuna ngapi?
Thank you so much.
My beautiful name
Yes, your beautiful
is
name.
Victoria, or most people like to call me Bobby.
Bobby, what inspired the look for tonight, Bobby?
This look, you see this look? The look itself describes my name, my artistic name, which is Barbie, and also I am a Barbie doll. Excuse me.
But the lashes, the creativity. Yeah.
I also feel good in Christ. You know, me God.
What's with the blue? So you are an actor in this film. What was your experience like?
Oh my God, this was majestic, to be honest, because this is my first big thing, my first big movie.
Yeah, and you feel like there are more to come.
There are more to come, especially with V Creations.
Yeah.
I had a blast.
Yeah.
I had a wonderful time.
Are you proud of yourself in this film?
I am proud of myself.
Yeah.
I am proud of all the cast.
Yeah.
And I am proud of the production, especially V.
Oh, you're excited. Apart from acting, is there anything else you do?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am a fashion designer.
What?
Yeah.
You designed yourself?
Yeah.
The hair,
I also designed my sister.
Okay, the one with red.
Yeah. She's with white.
Oh my God.
I designed her
She
as
looks
well.
beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, look like this so that we can see you. What's your name?
Abigail.
Who did you make up? You look glowing.
Thank you, Vic.
Hey, Musupa.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Guys, you've seen that she also does this. She looks amazing.
Yeah.
I'm also a model.
You're also a model.
I'm also a model.
What's your social media handles?
My Instagram is Firefly. Firefly ile ya dudu inawakanga usiku. Firefly _Victoria. Or you can write Kadi _VEE.
Okay.
So itakuletea mimi bado.
Okay.
And my TikTok is Victoria Josephs. And my Snapchat is Fire _Fly Vicky. And my what else? Facebook. Niachia wazazi.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi. What's your name?
Wamboi Kimani.
Wamboi. Are you a guest or you an actor?
I am an actor, but I'm here as a guest to support Masikidiwa and Abel Munga. They're my two friends. I've been on set with them severally, and honestly, I loved it. I was even telling them today they're not my favorite.
Gaidi.
Mimi anauliza, he was so believable.
Yeah.
Like, he really stood out. Because when it started and it's like, who is the cause? I'm like, wow. Other guy now, that one was my favorite today. Of course, I know Mercy, I know Abel, we've been with them on set. Ni wasanii wakubwa. They know what they're doing.
So when did you start acting? What's your journey?
Oh, it's quite a journey. Professionally, 2015, when we transitioned to digital. Okay. My first role on TV when I was going digital, it was on Inora. I was playing Mogore. Then tukaenda. Right now I'm on Ngomma and TV. Yeah, please make sure you watch Ngomma and TV. It's a Jiffy production. We go for auditions. And then Pia, when you network, like Abel might know, you can play this role. Yes.
Networking helps.
Yes, network. You see, like I come here, so naona venye Tina alikuwa anasema amepoach guide.
Okay.
It's easier when you attend events, when you're given even a role, like Abel is humble. He has done that role. He doesn't discriminate. He works with everyone. So it doesn't matter whether Nora I was acting as one of the main characters. Ngomma, I'm a featured character. So it doesn't matter where you play. Just
even as an extra.
Yes, even as an extra.
Just do anything.
Just believe in your craft. Yeah. Believe in you never know who's watching. You never know. Guide amepata job hivyo. Amepochiwa hivyo. Baby amepochiwa hivyo.
Hivyo tu. Kwa mseni mnoma.
Ako poa.
What's your message to people as we celebrate this season?
Oh, I'm a born again Christian. I love God, and Jesus is the reason for the season. Like, and sorry to say, in the dispensational, like Christianity tumeiweka vitu mingi. So just believe in Jesus. He's the way, the truth, and the life. Okay. That's all I tell you. Like, usikuwe pia corrupted, because Bible inasema in Revelation, many would want to be associated with the name of Christ, but they will not want to walk by the ways of Christ. So please make sure like you're walking in Christ. Like venye tu ilikuwa inasema faith under siege. When your faith is tested, well, utastand wapi? Because at the end of the day, God says you better be cold or hot. Hakuna 50-50. Yeah, that's all I tell you.
Na wewe Yesu akuja leo utamdedia.
Yes. Tumekuwa tested. Their roles have turned down because of my faith. Yes. One of my production manager, Masi anamjua Martin, he was telling me alikuwa ananijokea niambia, "Wewe very big name." But it's because I turned down a role that according to my faith, it didn't I was like, no, I can't do that, because at the end of the day, I represent Christ. And that's why I love, now coming to the point, I love V. I was telling Akina Abel, V gives me a notion of like the Kendrick brothers. You see War Room and what have you. Yes. I love Kendrick brothers from Kitambo Sana. And also as a married woman there, he does very good faith and Christian based movies. So in Kenya to have someone who does, in fact I support him and post him on my stories, because he gives me a notion of we are preaching Christ through our art. Like we don't have to wait for our say wakubwa, tunafanya sisi wenyewe, tunakupreachia. Wewe unasema unataka kusoma Bible, tunakupreachia na hiyo movie. Wewe mwenyewe unajua wokovu, and I really know he's going far. He will be our Kendrick Brothers production in Kenya.
Keep on going, V.
Yes, keep going. V, I love your work. I have watched you on YouTube. I knew you through Mercy. I knew you through Mercy, and I have watched your work. Honestly, the faith you're doing, as in the Christianity, the message you're passing, it's actually one of my vision. I was telling Mercy, mimi nikikuwa na production, mimi nitafanya Christianity movie.
It's nice because Kenya iko underrated.
Iko underrated. Because watu hawapendi wokovu. So nasikia tu Abel anasema clout. People love clout, like what will sell. But faith, at the end of the day, faith, it has stand out. Whether uko there songs that are seasonal. Kuna song unaimbanga ndani ya kitambo him. The same one na hii production. Mtu watch many kama tutakuwa tumechukuliwa Rapture wenye tu mimi naendanga, mimi naambianga watu nitaenda. Mimi nitakuwa watu wa kuchukuliwa. So watu wa kuchukuliwa mtakuwa huko, it will speak volumes to people. It will preach. People will get born again through movies. And that is one thing I love about that.
Thank you so much. It was nice. Ukwaje?
Niko poa.
How do you feel about your movie premiere?
I am excited. Right now, I can say I am finally excited. Normally, my excitement comes from the crowd's reaction and how people see the project and how they relate with the project and how they accept the project. So seeing the reactions of the people and the remarks that are coming from everybody, that excites me.
People say that we don't know the story, we just see the glory. What was the story behind it? Was it easy or hard?
It wasn't easy. It took me like 4 months to write the script. Took me like another 8 months to just do the pre-production, the preparations and everything, trying to look for funds and all that. 4 days on set. And those were 4 hectic days. And then from January until yesterday is when we finished with the post-production. So it's been a journey. It hasn't been easy, but I thank God for what we've done today.
Okay, you've been writing stories, and is this the first faith thing that you're doing, or what inspired this one?
This is my first Christian story, per se. I don't want to be put in a bracket on a single kind of writing, you know. But I like to be diverse. There's so many stories out there. There's so many things that are happening out there. So I like to touch on everything that happens in society. So with this one, I wanted to write a Christian story, but with a difference, not the typical Christian stories. And I think the people have watched it, and the people have seen the diversity in what we've done on this. So it's a great mileage for me.
Okay, and how was it like on set with crew, cast? Ilikuwaje?
It was awesome, you know, with crew and cast sometimes there's that rubbing of shoulders and all, but this was the best cast I've ever worked with. It is even the biggest cast I've ever worked with before. Most of my projects have a lesser cast, but this one had over 70 people. These are not just the people that were on the project, but we had over 70 people on set. So it is my first time working with such a big crowd, but it was so amazing working with them.
Okay, you're a producer. Someone might be watching and wants to work with you, an actor or someone. How do they apply, or do you post auditions or something? Or how do you cast?
Sometimes we post auditions, sometimes we do not. Normally, there are people who approach me. I know a few people, so if anyone wants to work with me, they can just reach out. It's easier working with people that you've actually known. I actually prefer working with people that I actually know their capabilities and what they can actually do.
Faith Under Siege is done. What's next for Veetheone Creations?
We are actually planning for a Valentine's edition. So next year, February, we will have a project ready. Immediately we are done with this, I think once we've cool enough, we will start the production process for the next premiere. We are hoping to bring people back to cinema by February 14th next year. But there's a lot of mini projects that are coming up. People should just subscribe to our YouTube channel, Veetheone Creations on YouTube. Veetheone on TikTok, Veetheone across all platforms. People should just watch our space. There are so many short films that are coming, but the main project we will be working on, our next feature film, by the grace of God, will be premiering by February next year.
Okay, so apart from filming and things, what else can someone look for Veetheone to do with work? Any kazi gani ingine you do?
I'm versatile. I work in so many fields. Apart from just film, I'm a preacher. I am an MC. I am an event organizer. I am an actor also. I write script not just for me, but for other companies. So anybody that wants a script writer, they can just approach me, and I do the same. I am also a director for different companies and different people, not just Veetheone.
Thank you. That was Veetheone. Tiffany, what role do you play?
I was a journalist in the movie.
And in real life, are you a journalist?
I wish I was, but I'm venturing into corporate world, so I'm not.
So fluent, eloquent, I tell you.
Thank you. Have you met you though?
Is it just in you, or is you just like doing it?
I love speaking. I think eloquent speaking for me has been something that has been emulated in my life, and I've been taught through school and also my parents as well.
How was the film like to you?
Amazing, amazing. Funny enough, this would shock the fans, but I was also shocked it was a dream.
You don't know.
I was also shocked, but I love the turn of events. That was really, really, really creative. Yeah. I did not expect that. The man getting your dream to be your husband is very creative.
Would you be excited to do such a film again?
Oh yes, most definitely. Bigger, better, and we're going all big next time for sure.
Is this your first time acting?
No. Yes, I have acted Guns and Curses, done short films with V as well. Yeah, then now this is now the second big project.
That's amazing. So you're hoping to do, you will keep on working with V?
Oh yes, definitely.
So we expect to see you in the near future?
Yes.
See Tiffany. Thank you. Lucky Samokweli. How was the film like to you?
The film was good. I actually participated in it.
You played what role?
I was the personal bodyguard of Nkuvu.
Unatutesa huko.
Siku zote kwanza huwa hapa culprit.
Na in real life unakuanga na hiyo role?
Mimi ni kijana mpole sana mazee. Sinaga mushkil na mtu.
Are you an actor? Like that's what you do, ama uliitwa tu ufanye?
I've done some movies, yeah. I can say I'm an actor.
And what's your profession?
I play drums, and I also play rugby.
Drums kwa church? Or any event?
Any event.
Oh, that's
like
nice.
a professional drum.
So umependa hiyo filamu?
Ambasa nilikuwa best.
Did you expect the turnout of events? Did you know it was a dream?
Pia mimi nilikuwa set na naweza sema pia mimi nilikuwa part of the editors. I'm actually the one who created this.
Talented.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. So mtu akitaka kitu kama hiyo
Anitafute manze. Skid ACEKID official. Yeah. Facebook siko. Instagram, TikTok, kila pale ya.
pia tu.
Kweli huko ndio ni ground.
Ayo, mimi kwangu kivyangu I don't. TikTok, Instagram.
Quincy, are you proud of yourself?
Somehow first project na imekuwa fiti.
Tumeona kazi yako huko. Mchoraji.
Nimekwambia nikikuja hapo mara ya kwanza.
Mimi sikuwa najua ni serious
hivi. Nice. Na hiyo ni kionjo. Kuna
hiyo ni kionjo. What are the rates? Like tupate tu quotation.
Rates za kuchora. Okay, na depends. So hiyo size kubwa pamoja na frame ni 6k. Then kuna nusu yake pamoja na frame 3k. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
So delivery free. Tunakuletea penye huko. Kama unataka ushago itafika.
Kwenye unatumia pesa yenu.
Yangu si yetu. Ni one man thing.
Hebu tuambie tena hizo social media tena tusisahau.
TikTok Quincy QUENCY. Alafu IG Quincy Arts QUENCEE. Alafu Arts zimeshikana tu hivyo.
Thank you so much.
Unani inbox, we talk business. Tunaweza negotiate pia. Kama unataka.
Unachora tuna pencil ama pia pen ama zote?
Pencil pekee.
Wachoraji wana vifaa.
Unajua ziko na categories mingi, kuna color, kuna pencil, kuna pen. So mimi yangu ina deal na pencil pekee.
That's nice. Thank you so much guys. It was nice. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Kenny Don.
Mbona uliingia hapo kama mlevi?
Kwa sababu hiyo ndo karakta yangu hapo. Oh, uliniona?
Nilikuona hapo.
Hiyo ni karakta yangu hapo. So niliingia kama mlevi but mimi si mlevi. So it was to show the character that I'm acting there. So ndo nikaingia hapo kama.
Unapenda role yako?
I liked it because it's what most of the Christians go around. Unapata mtu bala tu kashifu ile maovu yenye anafanya tunamkashifu, which is not a good thing. I think we should kashifu ile yenye anafanya but tuwavute karibu as much as they're doing wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do? You act or what's your profession? What do you do in life?
In life, I do everything.
Everything, jack of all trades.
Yes, jack of all trades.
That's nice.
Yeah. But mostly I do customer service. Doing a lot of customer service a lot. Yeah.
That's nice. About being Easter, umeokoka?
Mimi, I love Christ as my personal savior.
Fikiria.
Christ, not really. Sijafikiria hata kidogo. Yeah.
Na wewe ulikuwa huko kutesa watu, lakini ingekuwa wewe ndio you are playing the other character, will you die for Christ?
I think I can die for what I
think.
Yeah.
Na Yesu leo anatukufia sisi na una think. Yeah, ku think.
No, kama ana die on the other end and I die for what they are believing in, hata mimi pia mimi na die in what I believe in.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
That's nice. It was nice having you. Next time, are we expecting more of you on screen on TV?
Always.
Stay tuned, guys.
Kenny Don, subscribe anywhere.
Kenny Don. Hi.
Hello.
What's your beautiful name?
Mercy Kidiwe.
Who is Mercy Kidiwe?
Mercy Kidiwe is Mama the Mama Minata, an actress.
Where? Your role in this film?
PA, pastor's PA.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you feel playing that role?
At first, it was all sweet, holy. And then the last bit of me betraying Jesus, no. Didn't sit well with me. I'm also a deaconess in church. It didn't sit well with me. And I just told God afterwards, it's just acting. After all, it's just acting. I cannot betray you. I can't say no to Jesus.
And in real life, would you die for Christ?
Ma'am, me, Jesus, I don't have any other friend. Actually, I have 3 friends. I have God. I have Jesus. I have sweet Holy Spirit. Those are my 3.
You get backing. 3 backing.
Who can joke with me now? My father is God.
Kila mtu amesema tu Mercy. I'm wondering why is Mercy. If you have been working with V, what has been your journey with V?
It was very smooth. First of all, I want to thank V. I want to thank Mama, the pastor, for giving me this opportunity. At first I was just ule mwenye anakuja kuview wakionyeshana play. So vile walini approach na nikamwambia it's okay, imekuwa desire yangu pia kukua kwa Nairobi cinema. Mama Niko Nairobi cinema. movie yangu imetuonyesha huko.
No, umekuwa kila mahali in that movie. Oh my God, it was a
I
big
thank
supporting
God.
role. You did. It was like a main. Yeah.
It is not like
it was not. It is. Sorry, I misquoted it. So Masi, what are you currently working on? Hatujakuwa tumenyamaza.
Siwezi kwa nimenyamaza, mafans wanajua ninafanya nini. Saizi niko na podcast ambaye the first Luo podcast that we've ever had in Kenya was started by Masi Kidiwa, Beryl, Brenda Ngeso, and Lynette Nyaka Black. The first podcast ya Kijaka hatujawahi kuwa na. And after that nimeona watu wengi, madem wengi wanaingilia. They are doing what we are doing actually, and they are also actually unapata mpaka wana copy whatever we are doing. Yeah, but anyway, it's that means we are pace setters and na umoja leo tunaweza kuwa na nyanya hapa, so long as you know your clients.
So what's your socials?
Okay, my social handles. If you want, please, and I must subscribe to our YouTube channel. Twaginye Dendi, YouTube. Twaginye Dendi, TikTok. Twaginye Dendi, everywhere. Mbaka Amazon. Twag Nyidendi. That means it's a debate for female ladies, but tunaweza.
It's in Luo.
Yeah,
I will just listen to it even if I cannot understand.
Imagine, please do. Alafu watu tunaleta
and the way I know your energy, Masi. The way you are my favorite person.
Guys, they know me now.
Thank you so much, Masi. It was so
I've
nice.
not even told people who are subscribed kwa Kinyash TV. Aki Kinyash TV pia niko hapo. Na pia naitwa Masi Kidiwa kila mahali, lakini Kinyash TV pia msubscribe.
Na kuonanga pia kwa filmu za Kijaka.
Bwana mimi ama all rounder mazee. Siwezi kaa nyumbani na nilale.
Unapata ngaje hizo roles? Unajua tu anafikiria tu Masi anamkanga tu anapewa na
you know what currently what I've done right now. So ndio uwezi jua who is watching. You don't know who is watching. Na watu kitiwa kwa role kadogo usikatae kwenda. Cause kuna yule ambaye anakuona hapo nje anasema aki nimespot today. Nimemark. Anajua kuact, anajua kuongea, anajua kazi yake, anapenda kazi yake. Sorry guys, mu sweat me sana. So anajua kazi yake, acha nimlete huko. And that's how nimekuwa nikiland kwa roles.
So it has not been easy.
No, it's not.
Si ati ni kuamka tu.
No, you can't. It's work hard, but above all, just know God. Yani ni God na ujanja kadhaa Nairobi.
Thank you so much, Masi.
The dress? This dress was by Polo. No, it's not.
Bespoke City.
Fundi ni moja lakini.
Fundi ni moja. It's nice.
Ni fundi wetu huko. Anasifai. Sijui kama alisema nimtaje. Yuko pale Don Home. Yeah. Ako pale itwaje pale? Greenspan opposite. Kuna kafundi hapo ni Mjaluo. Na wanashona na pia Mkongolese and
it's nice. You look expensive. Na do utaivaa tena because you can't be seen. So next mimi naivaa tena.